Alright, you guys, so I'm just going to be showing you how I get my wig, my curly wig, to be tamed and laid and to look like a wash and go. So this is going to be the final look. So if you are interested in how I got my hair to be this great, then keep watching. Alright, you guys, so this is the wig. It is damp. I did wet it with water from my sink, and I'm just going to take some Eco Styling gel and start just running my hands through it, stretching the hair out to give it a little bit more length. This hair is actually from a company called SassyWig. I have 22, 24, and 226 bundles of their Kinky Curly hair, and I also have a 22-inch Kinky Curly frontal to match. So that is the hair specs again to SassyWig, and I'll put on the screen as well. So all I'm doing again with this wig is I'm just taking my hand and I'm just putting it in the Eco Styling gel, and I'm just going to rub it all through it to give it that wash and go look. I'm then going to just take my hand and just stretch out the ends to make it longer, and I'm also going to just comb and detangle the ends as well. As you can see, this hair does show some shedding. Again, with curly hair, this is expected. I always say curly hair will shed. So as you can see, my comb does have quite a bit of hair in it. It doesn't shed a crazy bit when I was wearing it at this time, but it was shedding when styling it a lot. So just so you guys know. So now I'm just going to take my Eco Styling hair gel and a toothbrush, and I'm just going to style the baby hairs. I didn't do anything really spectacular with this wig as far as the frontal goes. I literally just cut some baby hair to kind of match my natural hair, baby hair, and that was it. So I'm just going to take my toothbrush and just kind of swoop my baby hairs back. I don't really like super long baby hair. I like them really short. So yeah. Also, what I like to do is I like to kind of use the Eco Styling gel, and I like to stick the lace wig to my foam wig. The reason why I like to do this is because when your wig and lace is flat on the foam head, it's going to dry flat, and when you install it, it's going to be flat. So if you say you make your wig and you see the lace is lifting, and when you go the next day and put it on your head, it's going to be lifting. So make sure that you guys get your wig as flat as possible on the foam head and let it kind of sit. And as you can see, I'm just kind of making more baby hair. Again, I'm just cutting it with scissors, nothing fancy or anything, and I'm just going to continue swooping the hair back. So now I'm going to take my Chi helmet head spray, and I'm just going to spray all around where I did my baby hairs, and I'm just going to let that sit and dry. It doesn't really take that long. I'm sorry it wasn't like focused on the foam head. It wanted to focus on my back picture, so I guess I should have picked a different place to put my camera, but yeah. So I'm going to show you guys real quick what I mean by sticking the wig. So as you can see, the lace is kind of lifting. So I'm just going to take my hand and kind of push it down on the foam head, kind of getting it into that hair gel so that it dries and it sticks flat. And I'm just going to spray it again. I did it off camera, but I'm just going to apply more hair gel and kind of get that so that the lace is stuck to the foam head and dries as flat as possible. So now this is the not next day, but this is the same day, but I'm actually putting it on my head, and I just put it on my head, and all I'm doing is I put some eyeshadow, and I'm just kind of putting it right where that part is. I did have a weed grip on, so I'm trying to match that middle part with the weed grip color, because I really don't like weed grips anymore, because it does make your wig kind of look weird color sometimes underneath. So that's just all I'm doing, trying to make everything blend. And excuse my little sister, she was literally having like a good old time in my room. Like, she was building stuff, she was jumping all around, like she was just living her best life, girl, on Christmas break. So yeah. So this is yeah, so this is just the hair. I kept having issues with the front getting flat, which always happens to me. So all I'm going to do, if you are having issues with getting that front part flat, all I do is I just put like some hair gel right there, and I'm just going to take my helmet head and just spray it. And then once you let it sit and dry, it's literally going to be stuck and it's not going to go anywhere. And again, I didn't really have to do anything with the baby hairs. I literally just stuck this wig on my head and just styled just that middle part, and that was it. Everything else wasn't touched at all. So yeah, this is just the final look, you guys, and I hope that you guys like it. Again, this hair is from SassyWigs. Make sure you guys stay tuned for an update on this hair, and as always, thank you guys so much for watching. I hope you guys enjoyed. Bye.